You're backing up too far. Ooh. Hey, hi, hello, honeys. It's Micah, and I am back with I forgot my notes. Wait 1 second.
Good? No, you're not. You're not, baby, and it's okay. You're not good, and it's okay. You don't need to be good.
Hey, hi, hello, honeys. It's Micah, and I am back with another video. Yeah, you guys, to be honest, I'm really pushing to get this video out and to film today. There's just so much going on. And yeah, so just pray for me. In short, just pray for me, guys, because there's a lot going on. If you can see the reflection in my glasses, mind your business. That's my ring light, okay? Anyways, last week I talked about self-love, the best love, the first love you should have. So I hope we're out here loving ourselves all 2021, growing up and glowing up, okay? Okay. This week I want to be talking about a different type of love because as we know, it is February, the celebration of love, the month of love. I'm talking about different types of love, and this week I'm going to be talking about, drumroll please, true love. True love. Okay. Just because it's the next step after you love yourself. If you want to love somebody else, you know? Yeah. But before I get into that, I do want to remind you guys, I am a business owner. If you didn't know, I am a business owner. My business is called Princess. Princess is not just a brand, it is a lifestyle. And I encourage young girls to be unapologetic about who they are, because nobody cares what people think. We got a lot going on out there. Ruh-roh. Anyways, the Mariposa collection is coming out that first week in March, which is my birthday weekend, and it's so exciting. So if you guys be on the lookout for that, you can check out my website to see what pieces I will be having out. And you also can follow my Instagram just to stay updated. Also, like I said previously, was that in last week's video, my cosmetic collection is coming out as well. So exciting stuff, really exciting, really happy, yay, woo. Anyways, enough of the announcements. Let's get into today's video. Period. Okay, I gotta open up my notes. There's so many different ways that I wanted to film this video, and I just couldn't. So just know, guys, this is not going to be the only video like this, because I wanted to be able to make this with Bebe, but we are still unable to see each other. So that's one reason why I'm stressing out a little bit. Just because he's still training, you know, he's not. Anyways, so yeah, once I get some time with Bebe, I'll probably do a video similar to this again. I also wanted to have my mom and my sister guest in, but there's just so much going on right now. I just can't have anyone join me. So be on the lookout for more to, you know. But anyways, yeah, relationship. Ooh. What is in a relationship? Here goes my English messing up. Oh my god. Anyways, relationships are a lot of work, guys. It is a lot of work. If you didn't know, if you're not in a relationship, if you're a youngin', you know, still in middle school, never been in a relationship, let me tell you, let me be the first to tell you, it's a lot of work. It is a lot of work, and unless you're still in the honeymoon phase, girl, it's just an emotional roller coaster. We just going up and down and up and down and up and down and all around and loop-de-looped in. I don't know, roller coasters are kind of fun to me. Like, I love roller coasters. So. But anyways, that's not the point. So yeah, me and Rico have been together for almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years in April. Actually, oh my gosh, fun fact, guys. This Saturday, this Saturday will be the 2-year anniversary of him sliding in my DMs. Yeah, so it's sweet, it's cute, it just holds a special place in my heart. Special place in my heart. It's not really our 2-year anniversary just because we never really established when we were dating. I just say that the first day that we physically met, which was April 13th, is our anniversary. That's the day that I actually saw him like face to face. But February 13th is when he slid into my DMs. My answer, he shot his shot. He made it. You know, so that's cute. What a way to celebrate, you know. But I can't even say it's been an easy 2 years because it hasn't. I would be lying to you if I said it's been easy. So here's some things that me and Rico do, or like some things that I've learned since being in a relationship. Just because, you know, guys, I use my experience, my life to help you guys out. So these are some things that I picked up on that have been the cause of the success of my relationship. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. First and foremost, first loving yourself. That's why I talked about that first. Make sure you love yourself before you're getting into a relationship. Okay. Focus on yourself. Make sure you got it together before you get into a relationship. Please. Anyways, my first actual advice is keep it low-key as long as possible. Like, people don't understand. I know, like, you get so excited when you first get into a relationship, like, oh my gosh, I want to show it off. Oh my gosh, I want to post and blah, blah, blah. But, no, you might want to just keep it on the low as long as possible. And you want to know why? Because as soon as you start posting, people will start texting you with the, oh, he did this, or she did that, or look at what this person did in the past, look at what that person did, oh, I heard they did this, I heard, like, whoa, nobody asked, like, why y'all coming to no, whoa. So that's why it's better to just, you know, take some time to get to know the person yourself. And then once you guys feel comfortable with y'all's relationship, being out there, you're excited, you want to go post, then that's cool. I'm like, funny story, me and Rico tried to keep it low for a long time. Like, I even used, like, I posted about him, like, subliminally. Like, I used, like, a little nickname, and I never showed his face or anything like that. But somehow somebody knew who I was talking about. And I was like, world. And sure enough, she was like, oh, well. And I was like, okay, well, now it's me, his turn. I'm going to find out for myself. And look where we are now. Okay. And if somebody does, you know, come to you with something stupid like that, really just, I think you should brush it off. Unless it's like a huge red flag, then maybe, you know, talk to your partner, to your significant other about it, instead of jumping to conclusions, because that'll just cause problems. Yeah. So you might find out that it was a lie, it was a rumor, it was misinterpreted. So You don't. Yeah. Anyways. Number 2, be patient. You have to be patient when you're dealing with another person. When you're dealing with anybody, really. I have a lot of patience, and I know it's going to be hard for some people who don't have as much patience, but you have to be patient when you're dealing with people. It's so important. Because life is hard, and when you're down, like when you're feeling low, you really just need someone there in the best way possible. So I think it's best that you just observe your significant other, partner, man, whatever, and see how they react to hard situations to see how you can help out. You know, some people need space. Some people need extra affection, you know, when life gets hard. Some people might get irritable. Just observe before you react and wait everything out. You know what I mean? Anyways, but yeah, whenever people get low, you know, they react in different ways. They might even try to push you away. Don't let that happen. If they try to push you away, really just remind them, reassure them that you're with them, that you're not leaving, you're not going anywhere, you know, reassurance, it's everything. Yeah? Advice number 17. I really lost count because early on in the video, but whatever. Never go to sleep angry or without saying I love you. Like, that is a big one to me. That is so big. So me and Rico would fall asleep on the phone with each other every single night. We were on FaceTime every single night. You know, kiss me on the phone. Anyways, we would fall asleep on the phone with each other every single night. And sometimes we would have moments where we had tiny little, baby little arguments about something silly. And I would get quiet, and he would just be playing his game, and I would just turn around and act like I was going to sleep, and I don't know, be mad in my corner. But eventually, after like everyone simmered down, he would either apologize or I would apologize, and I was like, I'm sorry, and we would talk it out and say what was bothering us, and you know, we would reflect on the situation and say I love you. Even if we didn't get to that point of apologizing, if I felt like I was about to go to sleep, I would still say, all right, good night, I love you, and he would say it back. I feel like that's important just because you don't want to go into the next day with something silly, like an argument. We don't need to go into the next day with those stupid arguments. It's unnecessary. Also, God forbid something happens in the middle of the night. Now, all we have last is that little stupid argument. You know? So, never go to sleep angry. Never go to sleep without the I love yous. You know, just, I feel like that's just something for me. You know? That's just my advice, you know? Anyways, next page. Communication. You need to have good communication. This is one thing that I have to learn. If I was making this video like a year or so ago, I'll be like, oh girl, you're a hypocrite. Because I'm not very good with expressing how I feel. So that's something that I had to learn. Just because I don't like confrontation. I try to avoid it at all costs. I try to avoid being in trouble or feeling sad, feeling angry. I just avoid that feeling at all costs. Just because it hurts, I don't want to be there. So in fear of confrontation, I just hide the way I feel. I keep it to myself. But that's not good because it causes issues. Like whenever I would find something that bothered me, I would keep it to myself but start to act different, and that would cause him to be confused and upset because he doesn't know what's going on, and I'm just like, well, whatever. But eventually I just have to say what's on my mind, just because it'll cause issues if you're thinking about one thing and he's like, I don't know what she's thinking about, but she's acting weird. You know, that just causes issues that won't be resolved until you talk it out. So you have to talk. You gotta speak. Just get all that fear, you know, just because if that person really cares about you, really loves you, then it's not going to be an argument. You know, the way that you feel, it's not going to cause a big blowout unless you come at them the wrong way. You know, don't come at them with no toxic stuff, okay? But as long as you're just expressing your feelings in a calm manner, and, you know, just telling them how you feel, then there should be no reason to fear that communication. So just always being open, always being honest about how you feel. Tip number 75. You may have to compromise. Compromising is just something that comes with a relationship. You guys are two different people with two different personalities coming together. So you just have to be open and ready for anything. So like I personally, I like to go out on dates, and I love adventures and amusement. You know, I love being out. I love going out. But Rico is the total opposite. He loves staying in and being cuddled up and enjoys being at home. So we both had to learn to please each other in that area. So I would really, he's a little baby, so I stayed in most of the time. We would stay in, which is fine, because when I'm with him, it really doesn't matter what we do. Staying in was okay with me. So most of the time I would stay in, watch movies, you know, eat food, and that's it. But occasionally he would take me out on dates. But I just had to be understanding, because he gets uncomfortable around a lot of people. So just taking in consideration how your significant other feels, and compromising is just going to have to be a thing that you do, just because you don't want them to be uncomfortable, you know. And he also had to think about, well, I want to go out on dates, so he did it. You know, he put that uncomfortableness to the side. I mean, I'm pretty sure he must have been uncomfortable, which makes me so grateful that he put how he was feeling away to place me. But yeah, that would be good. But yeah, just keep your man happy, keep your girl happy. Whoever's watching, just keep them happy. My hand. Okay, gotta be a little bit selfless when you're in a relationship, okay? Because you're not just thinking about you no more, think about another person. Tip number 172. Give each other space. So, since you guys are still individuals, then you guys need time on your own. I mean, if you guys like to be with each other every single second of every single day, then that's fine. I mean, I'm that type of person. I had to, in this relationship, I had to learn to let him have time to breathe. Because usually I'm like, okay, I want to text him all the time, I want to call him all the time, I want to be with him every single second. Like, I mean, it's normal, you know, when you're in a relationship, you just want to be with him all the time. But he has to have time to be an individual, to hang out with his friends, and time to breathe, time to play the game. I know some girls get upset about guys being on the game, but if we're youngins watching this, he is a teenage boy still. Okay? He is still a teenage boy. You cannot expect them to want to be with you every second of every day. They want to play their video games. They want to go play basketball. They want to go out, and you are gonna be okay with it. Because if you're not, then I'm sensing a little bit of toxicity, but that's what happens, you know. You guys have a lot of time to be together, so just let them have time to be themselves. You know. As long as he's not doing anything bad, I'm good. You know, as long as he's staying out of trouble, I am Gucci. No. And my last piece of advice is before you get into a relationship, please let go of the past hurt and those insecurities. Because if you go into a relationship and you're like, well, my ex did. Your ex? Who was talking about your ex? Do not bring all that stuff into a new relationship, because that's just gonna cause problems. I mean, that one's pretty self-explanatory. Like, I don't even have to explain that one. You cannot go into the future carrying the past. The past gotta stay in the past, but I'm sorry. It can't go with you. That's just the rule. So don't try to bring any of that old dirt into your new relationship. You're just making it dirty, nasty. Jeez. Respect your new house. Anyways. But yeah, those are just some things that I had to not learn, but some things that I observed, some things that I've been doing to keep my relationship successful. A little fun flex. Me and Rico have never had a big blowout before. We've never had an argument. We've had teeny little stupid arguments about, I don't even remember what they're about. That's how little they were. That's how stupid they were. And we've had moments where we were both very low. So that was on ourselves, not on us as a unit. But we've never experienced a big blowout. And I think it's just because we both don't like confrontation. We both don't like arguments, and we feel that arguments are unnecessary. Just a little flex. Find a man who's mature like that. Anyways, I'm not saying that if you argue, you're not mature. I'm sorry. Yeah. Anyways, but I just feel like a healthy relationship will make you feel every single emotion. You'll be happy, of course. You know, you'll be sad sometimes. You'll miss them. You'll be sad. You'll be angry sometimes with them. They didn't come see you that day. You'll be angry. You know, you'll be calm. Every single emotion you will feel in a relationship, in a healthy relationship, you will feel every single emotion. And it's not going to be just one emotion all the time. If you're always sad, well, if you're always happy, then that's fine. That's okay. But if you're always sad, then that's not healthy. If you're always angry, that's not healthy. So, yeah. You know, that's it. That's pretty much it. I would recap, but I just said 476,000 tips. So if you guys don't remember what I said, I'm going to list them all here. Yeah. That's my relationship advice. But yeah, that's it for this week's video. I'm sorry that it was kind of boring, it kind of sucked, but I promise you I will have a better one next week. My energy will be back on top. And I will probably film this video multiple times again. Like I said, with my mom and sister one time, just getting their advice because they're married. And with baby, just so you can have a male standpoint and a female standpoint. So as soon as they're available, those parties are available, then I will do that video again just because, you know, I love love. You know, I'll help y'all out, you know? But anyways, guys, if you have made it to the end of the video, you're a real one, because I'm pretty sure I've been talking for like an hour or so. Just a reminder, I am a business owner. You can check out my page. More clothing collection is coming out soon. You can also follow me on my personal Instagram at Princess Micah. I'm sorry. You can follow me on Twitter, even though y'all know I don't be on that. Facebook, TikTok, all of those, Pinterest, Reddit. I'm just kidding, I don't have Reddit. But follow me. If you guys have any video ideas for March, please DM me. Please hit me up. Please let me know. Because I don't know. I'm just kidding. I do appreciate y'all's input. So. The alarm for my English class went off. I'm glad it went off when it went off, because if it would have went off like in the middle of me talking, I would have been angry. I probably would have flipped the chair over. Anyways, what was I saying? I don't know. Follow me on all my social medias. If you have video ideas, then DM me on Instagram. That's what I was saying. DM me on Instagram if you have any video ideas. I would love to hear y'all's input. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a comment, share the video with someone who you think needs it, subscribe, support your girl, you know. I will see you guys next Thursday. You know, I hope you guys stay cute. I love you. Bye. Thanks for watching. Stay cute.